You want to wake up early? Then let's talk about why that matters and how you make it happen, starting from right now, because getting up early is more than setting an alarm, it's about setting a standard for your life. You've got to be serious about what you're working toward, who you want to be, and what you want to accomplish, because every morning the world hands you an opportunity. But the question is, are you awake enough to take it? To get up early, you need purpose. You need that reason deep inside you that gets you up before the sun, that burns in you so brightly you can't help but wake up ready to work toward it. Ask yourself, why am I getting up? Because if it's just to go through the motions, you'll keep hitting that snooze button. But if it's for something bigger, something that matters to you, whether it's your career, your family, your dreams, or your future, you'll find that fuel. Purpose gives you the strength to push past comfort, past habit, and into discipline. Now, discipline, that's the foundation. You don't get anywhere without it. When you set that alarm, you don't just set it, you commit to it. You tell yourself, this is who I am. I get up early, I get to work, and I don't make excuses. Because here's the truth, nobody else can make you disciplined. It's got to come from you. When that alarm rings, remind yourself that discipline will get you what you want, even when motivation is nowhere to be found. Motivation can get you started, but discipline keeps you going. Getting up early also takes preparation. Success doesn't come by accident, and neither does a good morning. You've got to plan the night before. Set out what you'll need for the next day. Plan what you want to accomplish, whether it's writing down goals, planning your workout, or setting a schedule that moves you forward. Prepare so that when the morning comes, you're ready. You're not stumbling around. You're not figuring it out. You're ready to seize the day. It's about making things easy on your future self. You're setting up success for the version of you that wakes up in the morning, and when you do that consistently, getting up becomes easier because you're meeting each morning with purpose and a plan. And listen, getting up early is a habit. It's not going to feel natural right away, but if you stick with it, it will become part of who you are. You're training your mind and body to respond to a rhythm that works for you. And there will be days you'll slip, but that's where resilience comes in. If you fall off one day, don't waste energy beating yourself up, just get back on it. A habit is built by showing up, not by being perfect. Commit to the habit, even if it's hard at first, because that's where true change happens. You'll find that every morning becomes another chance, another step closer to who you're striving to be. When you get up early, you're giving yourself a gift time. That time isn't there for you to waste, it's there for you to invest in yourself. Use it to reflect, to work, to learn, to train. When you're up before the world, it's your time to work on the things that matter to you without distraction. Maybe you read, maybe you exercise, maybe you take time to map out your goals for the day. Whatever it is, that time is yours. You're setting yourself up to win by putting yourself ahead, by building momentum before most people have even started. Use it wisely because it's a gift that can change your life. In the end, getting up early isn't just about the hour on the clock, it's about commitment. Commitment to yourself, to your goals, and to your purpose. It's about rising with intention, about stepping into each day with a clear mind, a disciplined spirit, and a heart that's driven by what matters to you. So let's get up early and make the most of it, not just tomorrow, but every day. Remember, every morning is a chance to begin again, to work toward the future you want. Seize it with everything you've got. Because greatness begins in those early hours, and that greatness is yours for the taking. Purpose fuels your early mornings. When you've got purpose, real purpose, you won't need to drag yourself out of bed. You'll rise with drive, with fire in your heart, and a vision in your mind. Purpose is what takes you from lying there, hoping for more time, to jumping up and seizing the time you have. It's what separates those who just get through their day from those who conquer it. So if you don't know your purpose yet, find it. Think about what you're meant to do, what lights a spark in you, and what you want to leave behind. When you understand that each morning is a gift, a chance to step closer to what you're meant to do, you start to treat those mornings differently. You wake up with gratitude because each sunrise brings you closer to that purpose. Purpose isn't something that happens to you, it's something you decide to live with, something that takes action and focus every single day. It drives you forward, but it also requires you to show up, even on the days you don't feel like it. With purpose, you'll start seeing your mornings as the most powerful time to work on what matters. You get those quiet hours to work, to plan, to reflect, and to build. That's the time you create, learn, and grow. Those who are clear on their purpose know that these early hours are sacred. This time is about getting ahead, about moving toward that dream, and about investing in yourself. Purpose is what fuels you, but it's also what strengthens you. It's the core that holds you up when challenges arise and keeps you focused when distractions try to pull you down. Purpose has a way of changing everything. You don't hit snooze because you know that getting up means moving closer to the life you want to build. Purpose gives you direction, it gives you strength, and it gives you focus. It's the energy behind every action, and it's the reason you wake up every day ready to go after it again and again. Discipline is stronger than motivation. See, motivation is great, but it's unpredictable, fleeting. Motivation comes and goes like the wind. It's here one day and it's gone the next. Sometimes it hits you out of nowhere, filling you with energy and excitement, but when the real work begins, motivation isn't always there to see you through. If you're only relying on motivation to get up, to put in the work, to keep going when things get tough, then you're building your foundation on sand, because motivation can be shaky, and when you really need it, it might not show up. But discipline is solid. Discipline shows up whether you feel like it or not. It's there on the good days and the bad days. Discipline isn't swayed by how tired you feel or how hard things get. It's a commitment that stays strong through the ups and downs. When you've got discipline, you don't wait for the right feeling or the right moment. You get up and do the work because it's simply what you do. It's who you are. Discipline isn't about feeling excited, it's about following through. It's about showing up for yourself, for your dreams, for your goals, even when everything in you wants to quit. And discipline doesn't just happen, it's built over time. You build discipline every time you push past excuses, every time you show up when you'd rather sleep in, every time you choose progress over comfort. Discipline is a choice you make day in and day out. It's choosing to be faithful to your commitments, even when no one is watching, even when there's no applause, even when it feels like it doesn't matter. When you commit to being disciplined, you're creating a powerful tool for life. You're setting a standard for yourself that says, I don't quit, I keep going, I push through. Discipline builds resilience because it forces you to confront the part of yourself that wants to take it easy, that wants to stop when things get hard. It trains you to endure, to be strong in the face of adversity, to keep pushing forward even when the road is rough. And in the end, it's discipline that separates those who achieve their dreams from those who only talk about them. Because the truth is, everyone wants success. Everyone wants to live a life of meaning and purpose. But few people are willing to put in the work day after day without shortcuts, without excuses. When you're disciplined, you're in control. You're not waiting for the perfect conditions, you're creating them. You're not hoping for the motivation to strike, you're taking action, building momentum, making progress. Discipline is what makes you reliable. It's what makes you consistent. And when you're consistent, you're unstoppable. Success isn't about big bursts of energy or motivation, it's about steady, committed action over time. It's the small, disciplined steps that add up to big results. Every day you show up, every day you put in the work, you're building something powerful. You're building yourself into the person you're meant to be. Discipline demands sacrifice. It requires you to give up temporary comforts, to say no to distractions, to focus on what truly matters. It means making the hard choice, the uncomfortable choice, the choice that takes you out of your comfort zone. But those are the choices that lead to growth, to strength, to mastery. Discipline is about doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it, even when there are 100 other things competing for your attention. It's about prioritizing what's important over what's easy, what's meaningful over what's convenient. It's the willingness to be uncomfortable in the short term to achieve something extraordinary in the long term. Discipline is freedom. When you're disciplined, you're in control of your time, your actions, your results. You're not a slave to your moods, to distractions, to external pressures. You're driven by your own purpose, by your own values, by your own goals. Discipline gives you the power to create the life you want, to shape your own destiny, to reach heights that others only dream about. It's the key to unlocking potential, to achieving greatness, to making an impact. When you're disciplined, you're unstoppable because nothing can sway you from your path, nothing can deter you from your vision, nothing can keep you from moving forward. Preparation sets you up for success. Every goal, every vision you want to achieve needs a plan, a solid foundation to rest on. You don't stumble upon success by accident. It's crafted through intentional, careful preparation. The people who seem to achieve greatness didn't just wake up and land where they are. They mapped it out, prepared themselves mentally, physically, and emotionally for the journey. Preparation is about laying the groundwork, about understanding what's ahead and setting yourself up to face it head on. When you prepare, you take control. You eliminate the element of surprise. You've thought through the challenges, you've strategized your steps, and you've equipped yourself to handle the highs and lows. Preparation is your armor, your shield, your foundation, and it's what gives you the confidence to move forward with purpose, even when the road is rough. When you prepare, you are sending a message to yourself that you're serious about your goals. You're telling yourself that your dreams matter, that they're worth the effort, the time, the focus. It's one thing to say you want something, but preparation turns that one into a plan. It makes it real. It transforms that idea in your mind into a step-by-step blueprint that you can work toward. Preparation is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It's the tool that turns potential into progress, that takes your ambition and translates it into action. When you're prepared, you're not easily thrown off course. You're ready for the obstacles because you anticipated them. You know the challenges won't break you because you built yourself up to withstand them. Preparation isn't just about physical readiness, it's about mental toughness. It's about conditioning your mind to handle pressure, to stay focused, to be resilient. Success isn't just about what you do, it's about how you think, how you respond, how you adapt. When you prepare your mind, you're training yourself to stay calm under pressure, to stay disciplined when things get hard, to keep pushing when others would give up. Mental preparation is what separates those who buckle under stress from those who rise above it. It's what allows you to make smart decisions, to stay on track, to keep moving forward no matter what. Preparation means you've done the work before the work begins. You're not just waiting for opportunities, you're ready for them. And when the time comes, you won't need to scramble, you won't need to panic because you're ready. You'll have the confidence, the clarity, the focus to seize the moment. Preparation turns pressure into power. It gives you the edge because you've put in the effort to be ready, to know your path, to understand your next move. You've done the work, you've put in the hours, and you're ready to perform. Preparation also means understanding that success isn't a one-time event, it's a process. It's about constantly growing, learning, and refining your approach. When you prepare, you're not just focusing on the immediate result, you're building skills, habits, and strengths that will serve you in the long run. Preparation is about committing to the journey, to the daily discipline, to the small actions that add up over time. It's about setting a standard for yourself that says, I'm ready for whatever comes my way. Being prepared allows you to make the most of every opportunity, to act with purpose, to move with confidence. When you've prepared, you don't have to rely on luck or hope for the best. You're ready, you've put in the work, and now it's time to see it pay off. Consistency is the backbone of achievement. It's the quiet force behind every success story, the steady, reliable presence that keeps progress moving forward day after day. We often hear about big breakthroughs, about moments of transformation, but what we don't always see are the countless hours, the repeated efforts, and the unwavering commitment that make those moments possible. Consistency is about showing up, doing the work over and over again, even when no one is watching, even when there's no applause, even when it feels like progress is slow. It's the willingness to keep going, to put in the effort, no matter how small, day in and day out, because you know that each step is moving you closer to where you want to be. Being consistent means you're reliable. People can count on you, and most importantly, you can count on yourself. When you commit to being consistent, you're making a promise to yourself that you'll keep showing up, that you won't quit when things get tough, that you won't give up when the results aren't immediate. Consistency builds trust with yourself and with others. It creates a rhythm, a sense of progress that doesn't rely on bursts of inspiration or motivation. Instead, it's grounded in discipline and the decision to keep moving forward no matter what. When you're consistent, you're building a solid foundation that can weather any storm, that can withstand any challenge, because you've trained yourself to stay steady, to keep going, to be resilient. Consistency isn't glamorous. It doesn't always feel exciting. It's not about sudden changes or instant results. It's about slow, steady progress that builds over time. It's about putting in the work even when it's hard, even when it's repetitive, even when it feels like you're not moving fast enough. Consistency requires patience because it's not about quick wins, it's about long-term growth. It's about understanding that success isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. And to win that marathon, you have to be willing to keep going, to keep pushing, even when it's tough, even when you don't feel like it. Consistency is the ultimate test of commitment because it requires you to stay dedicated, to stay focused, to keep your eyes on the goal, no matter what distractions or setbacks come your way. Being consistent is a daily choice. It's waking up each day and deciding to put in the effort, to give your best, to stay on track. It's about building habits, creating routines that support your goals, and sticking to them even when it's inconvenient, even when it's uncomfortable. Consistency means you're not waiting for motivation to strike, you're creating your own momentum by taking action every single day. It's the small, consistent steps that add up to big results. Success isn't about one big push, it's about the cumulative effect of all those small efforts, all those daily actions that build on each other over time. Consistency also means embracing the process, trusting that each step, no matter how small, is moving you forward. It's about letting go of the need for immediate results and focusing on the journey, on the growth, on the learning. When you're consistent, You're not chasing quick fixes or shortcuts. You're committed to doing the work, to putting in the time, to building something that lasts. You're not swayed by setbacks or discouraged by obstacles because you know that each challenge is just part of the journey, and you're willing to keep going, to keep pushing, to stay the course. Consistency is what separates those who achieve their goals from those who give up along the way. It's easy to start something to feel excited in the beginning, but it's the commitment to keep going, to keep putting in the work, that leads to real progress. When you're consistent, you're building resilience, you're training yourself to keep going no matter what. You're developing a strength, a determination, a focus that will carry you through any challenge. Consistency isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. It's about showing up, doing your best, and trusting that each step is moving you closer to where you want to be. Discipline is the foundation of success. It's what keeps us focused, what drives us to push through even when we'd rather give up. Discipline is the commitment to do what needs to be done, regardless of whether you feel like doing it. It's the ability to delay gratification, to resist distractions, to stay the course when the going gets tough. It's the backbone of any goal, the invisible force that keeps us moving forward, one step at a time. Discipline means setting boundaries, holding yourself accountable, and staying true to the promises you make to yourself. It's knowing that success doesn't come from doing what's easy, it comes from doing what's necessary day in and day out, even when it's hard. Having discipline means you're willing to make sacrifices. You're willing to put in the work, to make the hard choices, because you understand that the rewards of discipline far outweigh the temporary comfort of taking the easy way out. Discipline means getting up early to work on your dreams even when you'd rather sleep in. It means saying no to distractions, to temptations, to the things that pull you away from your goals. It's the dedication to stay focused, to keep your eye on the prize, to stay committed to your vision no matter what. Discipline is what separates those who reach their goals from those who only talk about them. It's the difference between wishing for success and working for it. Discipline is about creating habits, routines, and systems that support your goals. It's about building a structure that keeps you on track, even when motivation fades. Motivation can get you started, but it's discipline that keeps you going. Discipline means having a plan, a schedule, a roadmap, and sticking to it, even when it's tough, even when you don't feel like it. It's about setting priorities, knowing what matters most, and making the choice to invest your time and energy in the things that will move you closer to your goals. Discipline means taking control of your actions, of your choices, of your destiny. It's the power to decide what you want and to make it happen one day at a time through consistent effort and unwavering commitment. When you have discipline, you're not easily swayed by distractions or setbacks. You're not discouraged by failure because you know that every setback is just another opportunity to learn, to grow, to get better. Discipline gives you the resilience to keep going, to keep pushing, to stay focused on your vision no matter what challenges come your way. It's the strength to stay true to your path, to keep moving forward, even when the road is rough. Discipline is about doing the work, even when it's hard, even when it's uncomfortable, because you know that each step, each action is building the future you want. Discipline is also about self-respect. It's the commitment to treat yourself with the same dedication, the same determination that you would give to any important goal. It's about setting standards for yourself, about holding yourself accountable, about demanding excellence from yourself, even when no one else is watching. Discipline means valuing your time, your energy, your potential, and using them wisely. It's the decision to invest in yourself, to believe in your goals, to take your dreams seriously. Discipline is about honoring your commitments to yourself, about staying true to your word, about being the kind of person who follows through, who gets things done, who makes things happen. Discipline isn't about perfection, it's about progress. It's about making the choice to improve, to get better, to keep moving forward, even when it's hard. It's the ability to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep working, because you know that every step, no matter how small, is moving you closer to where you want to be. Discipline is the commitment to growth, to learning, to becoming the best version of yourself one day at a time. It's the willingness to put in the effort, to make the sacrifices, to do the hard work, because you know that the rewards are worth it. Discipline is the foundation of success, the engine that drives progress, the fuel that powers every goal, every dream, every vision. Khan's self-belief is a powerful force, a silent strength that fuels determination and resilience. It's the quiet confidence that tells you no matter what obstacles arise, you have what it takes to overcome them. Self-belief is more than just positive thinking or a hopeful outlook. It's a deeply rooted trust in your own ability to learn, grow, and succeed. When you believe in yourself, you create a foundation of inner strength that isn't easily shaken by setbacks or failures. Self-belief gives you the courage to take risks, to face challenges, to pursue your dreams even when the path isn't clear. It's the conviction that no matter how many times you may stumble, you have the strength to get back up and keep moving forward. True self-belief doesn't come from external validation or the approval of others. It comes from within, from a place of self-awareness and self-acceptance. It's understanding your worth, recognizing your strengths, and accepting your imperfections. When you believe in yourself, you don't need others to define your value or validate your dreams. You know that your worth isn't determined by your achievements, your status, or the opinions of others. Self-belief is about trusting yourself, about knowing that you are capable, that you are enough, that you have what it takes to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. It's the strength to stand on your own, to believe in your potential, even when no one else does. Self-belief is the foundation of resilience. When you believe in yourself, you are better equipped to handle failure, to bounce back from setbacks, to keep going in the face of adversity. You understand that failure is just a part of the journey, a stepping stone to success. When you believe in yourself, you don't see failure as a reflection of your worth or ability. You see it as an opportunity to learn, to grow, to get better. Self-belief gives you the strength to keep moving forward, to keep trying, to keep pushing, even when the going gets tough. It's the courage to pursue your dreams, to take risks, to put yourself out there because you know that no matter what happens, you have the resilience to handle it. When you believe in yourself, you're not easily swayed by the opinions or judgments of others. You don't let criticism or negativity shake your confidence or hold you back. Self-belief gives you the strength to stand tall, to stay true to your values, to follow your own path, even when others may doubt or criticize you. It's the courage to be yourself, to trust your instincts, to make decisions that align with your values and goals, regardless of what others may think. When you believe in yourself, you're not looking for validation from others. You're grounded in your own self-worth, your own values, your own vision. Self-belief gives you the freedom to be authentic, to be true to yourself, to live your life on your own terms. Self-belief is also a powerful motivator. When you believe in yourself, you're more willing to set ambitious goals, to pursue big dreams, to push yourself to reach your full potential. Self-belief gives you the confidence to take action, to take risks, to step out of your comfort zone because you know that you have what it takes to succeed. When you believe in yourself, you're not held back by fear or self-doubt. You're driven by a sense of purpose, a commitment to your goals, a belief in your ability to make a difference. Self-belief fuels your motivation, your determination, your resilience, giving you the strength to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep striving for more. Self-belief is also essential for building positive relationships. When you believe in yourself, you're not looking to others for validation or approval. You're able to connect with others from a place of confidence and authenticity without the need to seek their approval or conform to their expectations. Self-belief gives you the strength to be yourself, to stand up for your values, to set healthy boundaries, to build relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. When you believe in yourself, you're able to give and receive love, support, and encouragement without the fear of rejection or judgment. Self-belief allows you to be open, vulnerable, and authentic in your relationships because you know that your worth isn't defined by the opinions or judgments of others. Self-belief is a choice, a commitment to trust yourself, to believe in your potential, to have faith in your ability to overcome any challenge. It's the decision to focus on your strengths, to celebrate your achievements, to learn from your mistakes, to keep growing, to keep improving. Self-belief isn't about being perfect or never making mistakes. It's about embracing your imperfections, accepting your flaws, and recognizing that you are still worthy, still capable, still enough. It's the willingness to take responsibility for your life, to make choices that align with your values, to pursue your goals with determination and resilience. Self-belief is the foundation of confidence, the key to unlocking your potential, the strength to keep moving forward, one step at a time toward the life you want to create. When you believe in yourself, you become unstoppable. You're not held back by fear, by self-doubt, by the limitations others may try to place on you. You're driven by a sense of purpose, a commitment to your dreams, a belief in your ability to make a difference. Self-belief gives you the courage to take risks, to face challenges, to pursue your dreams, because you know that no matter what obstacles you encounter, you have the strength to overcome them. It's the resilience to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep striving for more because you believe in yourself, in your potential, in your ability to create the life you want. Self-belief is the foundation of success, the key to achieving your goals, the strength to keep moving forward, one step at a time, no matter what challenges come your way. Self-discipline is a cornerstone of personal growth and achievement, a defining quality that separates those who reach their potential from those who only dream about it. Discipline isn't simply about following rules or sticking to a schedule. It's about making choices aligned with your goals, day in and day out, regardless of external motivation or momentary comfort. It's the inner commitment to take action even when you don't feel like it, to keep going when the initial excitement is worn off, and to focus on the bigger picture when distractions tempt you away. Self-discipline is a quiet, consistent force that fuels progress over time, a steady rhythm that keeps you moving towards your goals, one step at a time. When you practice self-discipline, you take control of your life. You're no longer a slave to fleeting desires, impulses, or outside influences. You learn to make choices that serve your long-term growth and well-being, rather than giving in to immediate gratification. Self-discipline helps you resist temptations that could derail your progress, allowing you to stay focused on what truly matters. It's the ability to delay short-term pleasures in pursuit of long-term rewards, to put in the effort now for the results you want later. When you have self-discipline, you create a life that's aligned with your values, goals, and aspirations, a life that reflects who you want to become, not just what feels good in the moment. Self-discipline is not something that comes naturally for most people. It's a skill that must be developed, honed, and practiced consistently. It's about creating habits that support your goals and sticking to them, even when it's difficult or inconvenient. Developing self-discipline requires a commitment to growth, a willingness to step out of your comfort zone, and a dedication to becoming the best version of yourself. It's the decision to choose what you need over what you want, to prioritize your goals over your comfort, to make sacrifices in the short term for the rewards in the long term. Self-discipline requires patience, resilience, and a deep sense of purpose, a commitment to yourself and your vision that's stronger than any temporary discomfort or setback. With self-discipline, you become resilient to failure and setbacks. When you have the discipline to stay focused on your goals, you don't let challenges or disappointments throw you off course. You understand that failure is part of the journey, a stepping stone to success, and you use it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Self-discipline gives you the strength to keep going, to get back up after a fall, to keep pushing forward even when things don't go as planned. It's the resilience to stay committed to your goals no matter how many obstacles come your way, because you know that each step, each effort brings you closer to your vision. With self-discipline, you don't give up, you adapt, you adjust, you keep moving forward, because you believe in the power of persistence and progress. Self-discipline is also the key to managing your time and energy effectively. When you're disciplined, you prioritize tasks that are aligned with your goals and eliminate distractions that don't serve your purpose. You learn to say no to things that drain your time or distract you from what's important, and you make room for the things that matter most. Self-discipline allows you to structure your day, set boundaries, and create routines that support your productivity and well-being. It's the ability to make intentional choices about how you spend your time, energy, and focus so that you can make the most of each day. With self-discipline, you're able to create a balanced, purposeful life, one that's not controlled by external demands or distractions, but driven by your own goals and priorities. Self-discipline is also essential for personal growth and self-improvement. When you're disciplined, you're able to set goals for yourself and work consistently toward them, even when it's challenging or uncomfortable. You're willing to put in the effort, the time, and the energy to improve yourself, to learn new skills, to expand your knowledge, to develop your potential. Self-discipline helps you stay committed to your personal growth, to keep pushing yourself to reach new heights, to keep striving for more. It's the inner drive that keeps you focused on becoming the best version of yourself, one step at a time. With self-discipline, you're able to make steady, meaningful progress, to keep moving forward on your journey of self-improvement, to keep growing, learning, and evolving. Self-discipline is not about perfection, it's about progress. It's not about being rigid or inflexible, it's about being committed and consistent. When you have self-discipline, you don't let setbacks or failures define you. You learn from them, you grow from them, you use them as fuel for your journey. Self-discipline is about making small, consistent choices that add up over time, choices that reflect your goals, your values, your vision for your life. It's the willingness to take one step at a time, to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep striving, no matter how challenging the journey may be. With self-discipline, you're able to create a life of purpose, fulfillment, and success, a life that's aligned with your highest potential and deepest values. Self-discipline also helps you build confidence and self-trust. When you're disciplined, you prove to yourself that you can keep the promises you make to yourself, that you can set goals and follow through on them, that you have the strength and resilience to achieve your dreams. Self-discipline helps you build a strong sense of self-trust, a belief in your own ability to create the life you want. It's the foundation of confidence, the belief that you have what it takes to succeed, no matter what obstacles you may face. With self-discipline, you develop a sense of self-worth that's rooted in your actions and your commitment to yourself and your willingness to do the hard work, to make the sacrifices, to stay focused on your vision. Self-discipline is a journey, not a destination. It's a daily commitment to yourself and your goals, a choice you make each day to stay focused, to stay committed, to keep moving forward. Self-discipline is not about achieving perfection, it's about making progress, about getting better, about moving closer to your goals, one step at a time. It's the resilience to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep striving, even when the journey is hard, even when you don't see immediate results, even when you feel like giving up. Self-discipline is the strength to keep moving forward, to keep growing, to keep becoming the person you want to be. When you practice self-discipline, you take control of your life, your choices, your future. You're no longer at the mercy of external influences or fleeting desires. You're able to create a life that's aligned with your values, your goals, your vision for your future. Self-discipline gives you the freedom to create a life that reflects who you want to be, a life that's not defined by circumstances or limitations, but by your own commitment to yourself. With self-discipline, you're able to make intentional choices about how you spend your time, your energy, your focus, so that you can create a life of purpose, fulfillment, and success. Self-discipline is the key to achieving your goals, to reaching your potential, to creating a life that's aligned with your highest aspirations. Self-discipline is the foundation of success, the strength to keep moving forward, to keep pushing, to keep striving, one step at a time, no matter how difficult the journey may be. It's the willingness to make sacrifices in the short term for the rewards in the long term, to delay gratification for the sake of your goals, to stay focused on your vision, even when distractions tempt you away. Self-discipline is the courage to pursue your dreams, to take risks, to put yourself out there because you believe in your potential and your ability to make a difference. It's the resilience to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep striving for more, because you know that each step, each effort, brings you closer to your vision. The power of focus is an essential skill for students aiming to achieve their academic and personal goals. In a world filled with distractions, the ability to concentrate deeply on a task is invaluable. Focus enables students to absorb information effectively, retain knowledge, and excel in their studies. It's about honing in on what truly matters and filtering out the noise that can derail your progress. To harness the power of focus, you must first understand its significance in your academic journey. In an era where smartphones, social media, and endless notifications demand our attention, cultivating focus becomes increasingly challenging. However, it is precisely during these times that the ability to focus is most critical. Focus acts as a shield against distractions, allowing you to dedicate your time and energy to the tasks that will propel you forward. When you focus, you maximize your productivity, turning hours of potential work into meaningful progress. It transforms your study sessions into effective learning experiences, ensuring that every minute you spend studying contributes to your overall understanding of the material. One of the key elements of achieving focus is creating a conducive environment for learning. Your surroundings play a crucial role in determining your ability to concentrate. A cluttered, noisy, or chaotic space can hinder your ability to focus and absorb information. Therefore, it's important to design a study environment that minimizes distractions. This could mean finding a quiet corner in your home, using noise-canceling headphones, or decluttering your workspace. By setting the stage for focus, you enable yourself to dive deep into your studies, engage with the material, and truly understand what you're learning. Additionally, time management is a critical component of maintaining focus. When you plan your study sessions, allocate specific blocks of time dedicated solely to your studies. This approach not only helps you prioritize tasks, but also allows you to structure your learning in a way that enhances focus. Break your study sessions into manageable chunks and incorporate regular breaks to recharge your mind. Techniques such as the Pomodoro technique, where you study intensely for 25 minutes followed by a 5-minute break, can help you maintain your concentration levels and prevent burnout. The more you practice focused study sessions, the easier it becomes to slip into a state of flow where distractions fade away and you become immersed in your work. Setting clear goals is another powerful strategy for enhancing focus. When you have specific objectives in mind, you're more likely to stay on track and remain committed to your studies. Whether it's mastering a particular concept, completing a project, or preparing for an exam, having a clear vision of what you want to achieve keeps you motivated and focused. Break larger goals into smaller, actionable steps and celebrate your progress along the way. This not only reinforces your commitment, but also creates a sense of accomplishment that fuels your motivation to keep pushing forward. Mindfulness practices can also significantly enhance your ability to focus. Techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, and visualization help calm your mind and center your thoughts. By incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine, you train your brain to be present in the moment, reducing the urge to succumb to distractions. Mindfulness encourages you to observe your thoughts without judgment, allowing you to recognize when your focus wavers and gently redirect your attention back to your studies. The more you practice mindfulness, the more adept you become at maintaining focus, even in a world full of distractions. Another vital aspect of harnessing the power of focus is recognizing the importance of self-care. Your physical and mental well-being significantly impact your ability to concentrate. Ensure that you're getting enough sleep, eating a balanced diet, and engaging in regular physical activity. Lack of sleep can impair cognitive function, making it difficult to concentrate and retain information. Similarly, poor nutrition can affect your energy levels and overall mood. By taking care of your body and mind, you create a solid foundation for focus, allowing you to approach your studies with clarity and energy. Accountability plays a crucial role in maintaining focus as well. Share your goals with a trusted friend, family member, or mentor and ask them to help keep you on track. Regular check-ins can serve as motivation to stay focused and committed to your studies. When you know someone is rooting for you and holding you accountable, it's easier to resist distractions and stay dedicated to your academic journey. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire you and share your aspirations. Their support can bolster your commitment to maintaining focus and achieving your goals. Developing a positive mindset is also essential for harnessing the power of focus. Embrace a growth mindset, believing that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work, dedication, and perseverance. This mindset fosters resilience, enabling you to push through challenges and setbacks without losing sight of your goals. When you approach your studies with a positive attitude and a belief in your capabilities, you create an environment conducive to focus and success. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and view obstacles as stepping stones on your path to achievement. Another key factor in achieving focus is the importance of eliminating multitasking. While it may seem like a productive strategy, multitasking can severely hinder your ability to concentrate. When you split your attention between multiple tasks, you decrease your overall efficiency and increase the likelihood of mistakes. Instead, commit to single tasking, devote your full attention to one task at a time. This focused approach not only enhances your concentration, but also leads to higher quality work. You'll find that you can complete tasks more efficiently and effectively when you give each one your undivided attention. Lastly, remember that focus is a skill that requires practice and patience. Just as you wouldn't expect to run a marathon without training, you shouldn't expect to maintain laser-like focus overnight. Start small, commit to practicing focus in short intervals, gradually increasing the duration as your ability improves. Celebrate your progress no matter how small, and be kind to yourself during the learning process. Focus is not about perfection, it's about consistent effort and dedication to improvement. With time, commitment, and the right strategies, you can cultivate the power of focus, transforming your academic experience and setting yourself up for success in all areas of your life. Focus isn't just a skill, it's a mindset that empowers you to take control of your journey, making the most of your time and potential as a student. Developing a routine that promotes focus is essential for students who wish to maximize their productivity and enhance their academic performance. A well-structured routine not only creates a sense of stability, but also conditions your mind and body to enter a focused state during specific times dedicated to study and learning. Establishing a routine can be transformative, allowing you to optimize your time, manage stress, and create a conducive environment for achieving your goals. The journey to a focused routine begins with understanding your personal rhythms and preferences, enabling you to create a system that works best for you. One of the most effective ways to build a routine is to identify your peak performance times. Everyone has unique times during the day when they feel most alert and energized. For some, this might be early in the morning, while others may find that they concentrate better in the afternoon or evening. Understanding when you are most productive allows you to schedule your most challenging tasks during these periods. For instance, if you know that you focus best in the early morning, you might set aside that time for studying complex subjects, tackling assignments, or preparing for exams. This strategic planning enhances your ability to concentrate and retain information as you are working at a time when your brain is naturally more alert. In addition to recognizing your peak performance times, it's important to establish consistent wake-up and sleep schedules. Regular sleep patterns help regulate your internal clock, ensuring that you feel well rested and ready to tackle the day ahead. Aim to get 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night, as this has a profound impact on cognitive function, memory, and overall well-being. When you wake up at the same time each day, your body becomes accustomed to this schedule, making it easier to rise early and start your day with intention. This consistency also helps you maintain energy levels throughout the day, preventing fatigue and promoting sustained focus during your study sessions. Incorporating physical activity into your daily routine is another key factor in promoting focus. Regular exercise has numerous benefits for your mind and body, including improved mood, increased energy, and enhanced cognitive function. Whether it's a brisk walk, a yoga session, or a quick workout, engaging in physical activity helps boost endorphins, reducing stress and enhancing your ability to concentrate. Aim to include at least 30 minutes of physical activity into your daily schedule, as this not only improves your physical health but also sharpens your mental clarity and focus. Consider scheduling workouts during your breaks to recharge your mind and body, allowing you to return to your studies with renewed vigor. Creating a dedicated study space is essential for fostering focus and productivity. This space should be free from distractions, organized, and equipped with all the necessary materials for your studies. A clutter-free environment minimizes the chances of distractions, enabling you to concentrate fully on the task at hand. Make this space your own by personalizing it with motivational quotes, a vision board, or anything that inspires you. Consider using tools such as timers or productivity apps to help structure your study sessions, allowing you to stay on track and manage your time effectively. When you have a designated area that signals to your brain that it's time to focus, you set the stage for successful and productive study sessions. Setting specific goals is a critical component of any routine aimed at enhancing focus. When you establish clear objectives for each study session, you create a roadmap for what you want to achieve. These goals can be as simple as reading a chapter of a textbook, completing a set of practice problems, or preparing for a quiz. By breaking larger tasks into smaller, manageable steps, you make your workload feel less overwhelming and more achievable. This method not only keeps you organized, but also provides a sense of accomplishment as you check off completed tasks, reinforcing your motivation to continue working towards your larger academic goals. Time management plays a pivotal role in maintaining focus and ensuring that you stick to your routine. Consider utilizing techniques such as the Pomodoro technique, where you work in focused bursts of 25 minutes followed by a 5-minute break. This method helps you maintain concentration while also allowing your mind to rest periodically. Adjust the timing to suit your preferences, whether that means working for longer or shorter intervals. The key is to find a rhythm that works for you, making it easier to enter a focused state and stay productive throughout your study sessions. Incorporating breaks into your routine is equally important for sustaining focus over the long term. Working for extended periods without breaks can lead to burnout and decreased productivity. Schedule regular breaks to step away from your studies, allowing your mind to relax and recharge. Use these breaks to engage in activities that refresh you, such as stretching, taking a short walk, or practicing mindfulness. By allowing yourself time to unwind, you enhance your ability to concentrate when you return to your studies, leading to a more productive and fulfilling academic experience. Accountability can also be a powerful motivator in maintaining a focused routine. Sharing your goals and study schedule with a friend, family member, or study group creates a sense of responsibility and encouragement. Regular check-ins with your accountability partner can provide motivation to stay on track and committed to your routine. Additionally, consider joining a study group where you can work alongside peers who share similar goals. The collaborative environment fosters a sense of community and support, making it easier to stay focused and engaged in your studies. Lastly, be mindful of the importance of self-reflection as you navigate your routine. Take the time to assess what works and what doesn't, adjusting your approach as needed. Reflect on your progress regularly, identifying areas where you excel and aspects that may require improvement. This practice not only helps you stay aware of your growth, but also empowers you to take ownership of your learning journey. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and be open to adjusting your routine to better align with your evolving needs and goals. In conclusion, creating a routine that promotes focus is a powerful strategy for students looking to enhance their academic performance and overall well-being. By understanding your personal rhythms, establishing consistent wake-up times, incorporating physical activity, and creating a dedicated study space, you lay the groundwork for a successful routine. Setting clear goals, managing your time effectively, and scheduling regular breaks are essential components of maintaining focus. Embrace accountability and self-reflection as tools for growth, allowing you to adapt your routine to suit your evolving needs. With commitment, determination, and the right strategies, you can harness the power of focus, transforming your academic experience and achieving your goals. Focus is not just a skill, it's a way of life that empowers you to take control of your education and shape your future. Developing resilience is a critical skill that students must cultivate to navigate the inevitable challenges and setbacks they will encounter throughout their academic journeys and beyond. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, adapt to change, and keep going in the face of difficulties. It is not simply about enduring hardship, but also about thriving despite it. When students develop resilience, they build a foundation for achieving their goals, maintaining their mental well-being, and fostering a positive outlook on life. This journey of building resilience begins with understanding its importance and employing effective strategies to strengthen it. One of the first steps in developing resilience is acknowledging that setbacks and failures are a natural part of life. Rather than viewing challenges as insurmountable obstacles, resilient individuals see them as opportunities for growth and learning. When students encounter difficulties, it is essential to reframe their perspectives and focus on what can be learned from the experience. For example, if a student receives a poor grade on an assignment, they should take the time to analyze what went wrong and how they can improve. This mindset shift not only encourages personal growth but also fosters a sense of agency, allowing students to take control of their learning and outcomes. Building a strong support system is another crucial aspect of developing resilience. Surrounding oneself with supportive friends, family, and mentors creates an environment where students feel valued and understood. This support network provides encouragement during tough times and helps students gain perspective when facing challenges. It is essential to communicate openly with trusted individuals about struggles and seek guidance when needed. Establishing connections with peers who share similar goals and experiences can also foster a sense of belonging, which enhances resilience. Students should actively seek out opportunities to engage with others, whether through study groups, clubs, or extracurricular activities, as these interactions can provide invaluable support and encouragement. Practicing self-care is a fundamental component of building resilience. When students prioritize their physical and mental well-being, they are better equipped to handle stress and adversity. Self-care can take many forms, including regular exercise, proper nutrition, sufficient sleep, and engaging in activities that bring joy and fulfillment. Exercise, for instance, has been shown to reduce stress levels, improve mood, and enhance cognitive function. Similarly, practicing mindfulness and stress reduction techniques such as meditation or deep breathing exercises can help students cultivate a sense of calm and clarity, enabling them to approach challenges with a balanced mindset. By prioritizing self-care, students can maintain their emotional resilience and approach obstacles with a more positive and constructive attitude. Setting realistic goals is essential for fostering resilience. When students establish achievable objectives, they create a roadmap for success that provides direction and motivation. These goals should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound smart. Breaking larger goals into smaller, manageable steps makes it easier to track progress and celebrate achievements along the way. This sense of accomplishment boosts self-confidence and reinforces the belief that they can overcome challenges. Additionally, students should remain flexible in their goal setting, recognizing that circumstances may change and that adaptability is key to resilience. When setbacks occur, it is essential to reassess goals and make necessary adjustments, allowing for continued progress despite obstacles. Developing problem-solving skills is a vital aspect of building resilience. When students encounter difficulties, the ability to analyze the situation, identify potential solutions, and implement effective strategies is crucial. Encouraging students to approach problems systematically, breaking them down into smaller components, can help alleviate feelings of overwhelm. Additionally, fostering a growth mindset, the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work, empowers students to embrace challenges and view failures as opportunities for growth. This mindset shift encourages persistence and creativity in problem solving, allowing students to tackle obstacles with confidence and resourcefulness. Another key element of resilience is the ability to manage emotions effectively. Students must learn to recognize and understand their feelings, allowing them to respond to challenges in a constructive manner. Emotional regulation involves acknowledging emotions without judgment and finding healthy ways to cope with them. This may include talking to a trusted friend, journaling, or engaging in creative expression. By developing emotional awareness and regulation skills, students can navigate difficult situations with greater composure, reducing the likelihood of becoming overwhelmed or discouraged. Additionally, practicing gratitude and positive self-talk can help shift focus away from negative emotions, fostering a more optimistic outlook on life. Taking calculated risks is an important aspect of resilience. Students often fear failure, which can lead to avoidance of challenges and missed opportunities for growth. Encouraging students to step outside their comfort zones and embrace new experiences is essential for building resilience. When students take risks, they learn valuable lessons, gain confidence, and develop the ability to adapt to changing circumstances. Whether it's trying out for a sports team, participating in a class presentation, or pursuing a new hobby, taking risks allows students to expand their capabilities and strengthen their resilience. It's essential to remind students that failure is not the end, rather it's an opportunity to learn and improve. Fostering a sense of purpose and meaning in life contributes significantly to resilience. When students understand their values and goals, they are more likely to persevere through challenges.
Encouraging students to reflect on their passions, interests, and long-term aspirations helps them create a sense of direction in their lives. This sense of purpose serves as a motivating force, propelling them forward even in the face of adversity.
Whether it's through academic pursuits, community involvement, or personal growth, having a clear sense of purpose allows students to navigate difficulties with determination and resilience. Finally, cultivating a positive mindset is a cornerstone of resilience. Students should be encouraged to practice optimism and focus on the possibilities rather than the limitations. This can be achieved by reframing negative thoughts into positive affirmations and seeking out the silver linings in challenging situations. Emphasizing the importance of self-compassion also plays a significant role in resilience. Students should be reminded that it's okay to make mistakes and that they are not defined by their failures. By treating themselves with kindness and understanding, they can bounce back more quickly from setbacks and continue pursuing their goals with renewed vigor. In summary, developing resilience is an ongoing process that requires intention, practice, and support. By embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, building strong support networks, prioritizing self-care, setting realistic goals, and cultivating problem-solving skills, students can enhance their ability to bounce back from adversity. Managing emotions effectively, taking calculated risks, fostering a sense of purpose, and maintaining a positive mindset are also essential components of resilience. Ultimately, resilience empowers students to navigate the complexities of life with confidence, adaptability, and a belief in their ability to overcome challenges, paving the way for personal growth and success.